Moments ago, the Texas Governor, Greg Abbott, issued fire disaster declarations, not for one, not for two, but for 60 counties across the state.
What's up, cousins? Welcome back to the channel. I told you guys I will be back with another video, and it is a major one. So I don't know, I can't say I don't know what's happening, but what they're saying is happening, I'm going to call it something else, and I'll let you know at the end of this video. But there are state of emergencies happening. There are disaster declarations happening. It's a lot going on. Let's get into it. Before we do, please give this video a thumbs up, share it out, and leave comments down below. And if you are new to the channel, welcome in. I hope you consider subscribing to the channel. If you are returning, welcome back. And what's up to all of my new family members? I see you. So a massive blaze that's raging out of control is threatening Texas Panhandle towns and forcing residents to evacuate. Yes, I said it. They have evacuations in order also. The Smokehouse Creek fire, the largest wildfire burning in the region, has exploded to 200,000 acreage since igniting on Monday afternoon. And that's according to the Texas A&M Forest Service. The blaze, driven by gusty winds and fueled by dry, unseasonably warm conditions, is moving incredibly rapid and remains 0% contained. The evacuations were ordered early Tuesday afternoon for parts of Hemphill and Roberts County as the fire encroached on populated areas. This includes the town of Canadian, Texas, around an hour and a half northeast of Amarillo, Texas. There are over 60 counties that are now having this disaster and evacuations. There are parts of Fritch, Texas, which straddles Moore and Hutchinson counties to the north of Amarillo. They're also under evacuation order for a separate fire. Y'all, there are 4 fires going on right now in the state of Texas. Around 100 people could be affected by the evacuation order in Moore County. Emergency Management Coordinator says a robust cold front is forecasted for Tuesday evening and will cause the wind direction to shift, which could force fires to spread in new directions. As of right now, there are more than 11 million people in the south central U.S. that are under red flag warnings. In Texas and Oklahoma are the epicenter of some of the most dangerous conditions. Multiple large fires ignited in the Texas Panhandle Monday under similar dry, warm, and windy conditions. And I can tell you now, it is very windy here today. Like, I can hear it hitting the window as I speak. And I'm not in Texas, I'm in North Carolina. So at least 77,135 acres were scorched by 13 wildfires in Texas on Monday, according to the Forest Service. The majority of the damage was done by 4 fires in the state's panhandle: the Smokehouse Creek fire, the Grapevine Creek fire, the Windy Deuce fire, and the Juliet Pass fire. The Smokehouse Creek fire had 100,000 acres burned, 0% contained. The Grapevine Creek fire had 30,000 acres burned, 20% contained. The Windy Deuce fire had 8,000 acres burned, with 20% contained. The Juliet fire was 90% contained on Tuesday afternoon and burning nearly 3,000 acres. Then over in Chicago, they're having their own state of emergencies there in certain areas, certain counties. Chicago area was hit by severe storms, which you never really see Chicago being hit by tornadoes. It almost reminds me of those creepy movies where, you know, a tornado hits in the middle of a city, of a downtown area. That never really happens. But that is what happened in this Chicago town of Geneva. And it's reported that by the National Weather Service crews, they are investigating that reported tornado touchdown from storms on Tuesday night. So they're saying that several tornadoes touched down from the storms, which also brought hail up to 2 inches in diameter and very strong winds at Excess Court and Pepper Valley Drive in Geneva. Some neighbors think a tornado came through, and others believe it may be the work of a microburst. The storm ripped trees apart and caused serious damage to a lot of homes. And over in California, they're still dealing with a lot of rain, more rain than they can handle. These atmospheric rivers have been pouring through California, certain parts of California, for over a week or two now. And they're still dealing with a lot of flooding in a lot of areas, meaning a lot of people don't have access to fresh drinking water. So let's get our homes stocked up as much as we possibly can, you guys. This is always a reminder when you see other people going through stuff to, replay in our minds, what can I do to better our situation here in case this happens to us? This storm is not just bringing flooding to certain parts of California, it's also bringing a lot of snow to other areas. So now is the time, you guys, for us to really put our thinking caps on and making that plan, informing our family members of what that plan is in the event of an emergency. Your safety is just that important. So there are a lot of people, scientists, blaming this on climate change. Here's what I think to that extent about that. I feel like these are all signs. These are all signs that's in that Bible right there. Okay? These are all signs. We have fires. We're having floods. We're having what? Tornadoes. And we are having snowstorms. All of these things are adding up to someone not being pleased with what we are doing here. And the wrath is heavy and the wrath is hard. So we need to pray, plan, and prep, you guys. This is not me trying to fearmonger. These are things that are happening right now that I'm bringing to you. This could happen anywhere. I might be naming a place that you don't live in. I hope so. And if so, that gives you time to get prepared, to get stocked up, to get your water, to get your shelf-stable food, to get your medications, to get your safety items, if you know what I mean. And y'all let me know what you think down in the comments. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay vigilant. Stay prayed up.
Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever. I never think, I always do.